So I had just come off watching the Royal Rumble, and oh boy, I had not been that like excited and equally let down at wrestling. Well, I don't want to say equally because the letdown was much worse. The triple threat match was good. Rollins is always good. That guy can really perform. But holy bad was the Royal Rumble. First of all, it started with The Miz. And who likes The Miz? I mean, I know it's a joke, but the joke has run its course. Like, come on. That guy was on the real world when I was a kid. Why? He was also on Fear Factor. If you ever watch the video of like Joe Rogan choking that guy out, The Miz is the one that's breaking him up, which is hilarious. But like, why? And then R-Truth came in as the second opponent, so like the first match, pretty much. And R-Truth goes on for way too long with his like chant. I never watched WWE when he was over, so I just see him as being like, okay, R-Truth, and people are really not into it. It was a Philadelphia crowd, so these are like real wrestling fans. Not to say that other crowds aren't, but these are like the hardcore, know their stuff. They're very picky and they're very brutal. So that happened, and then the first guy to come in was Philly's own Bubba Ray Dudley. I was shocked, and it was awesome. And I was like, oh my god, he was one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. And he came in, and R-Truth was the token black guy that came up, that made up for Devon not being there. And they did the 3D and the was up, like the headbutt to the groin. And it was awesome. And Bubba Ray got eliminated shortly after that by Wyatt. And Wyatt lasted forever. I like Wyatt, but I don't know. Then Wyatt fought the Boogeyman. Once the Boogeyman came back, it was pretty bad. And he got eliminated almost immediately. I think he got clothesline and then just immediately got knocked out. So it's like they have all these slots that are just wasted. Like Curtis Axel came out, who I don't really care about, and then immediately got knocked down by Luke Harper. And then I guess Axel's out of it. It was very strange. It was dumb too. Like that's just dumb. Botch Kara came in, got eliminated quickly. Ryder came in, which was awesome, and he got eliminated really quickly. Which sucks, because Zack Ryder's good. Daniel Bryan came in, and now Daniel Bryan was the guy that they thought was going to win it. It was either Bryan, Ziggler, Ambrose, or Rollins. Now, people don't really want Rollins to win. He's kind of like a noob. But those are the people to win it. And Bryan got eliminated not that long after that, which is like, whoa, why? I don't really understand that. Apparently, like, Bryan's really over. More over than almost anybody. But they have him eliminated. It was really bad. So the crowd after that just kind of went, okay, we're done. And so everybody got booed. Fandango was out there. Fandango, I just hate Fandango. He's not a great wrestler, and he's a terrible dancer. Tyson Kidd came in and got eliminated so quickly. Tyson Kidd's really, really good. I don't understand that. Adam Rose came in, and his group caught Kofi Kingston. And Kofi has always got those, like, crazy Royal Rumble moments. And it was pretty funny. So, he delivered. But what is it, their group? It's like the black group. That's, like, seriously what it is. It's like, let's not give them a name. Or let's not give them any reason to be together besides they're black. And just, like, glue them together and call them a group. It's bad. Big E is not terrible. I don't like him that much. But, like, he's a big old strong guy. But they just took people that weren't necessarily strong on their own to turn them into a group. I guess it's okay, but they have, like, no reason to be together. Goldust and Stardust came in. I like Stardust and Goldust. They're cool. But during this time, Diamond Dallas Page came back. DDP is like one of my favorites, like ever. I love DDP, and he hit 4 diamond cutters. It was insane. It was very good. He did a good job. He got eliminated, of course. He wasn't going to win anything, but that was great. Who else? Damien Mizdow came in, and it's this whole joke that like Miz and Mizdow are gonna be, Mizdow's the one that's over, and Miz is just like, oh, everybody just hates him. But they didn't spend enough time with Mizdow, so the payoff is like, why are you spending so much time, and there's like no payoff? How great would it be if Mizdow just just ran a train on everybody in there? I mean, come on. But instead, he got eliminated pretty quickly. And then Titus O'Neil got eliminated terribly. It was such a botch. It was like Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns like teamed up and they're like, yeah, we're just gonna like knock him out. But they botched it because he was too far ahead, so he just bounced off the ropes. And he just like jumped backwards and flipped over. It was really ugly looking. And then so the last people, it was like Ziggs, Big Show, Kane, Ambrose, and Raw. No, what am I saying? So yeah, and Ziggler got knocked out and then just tossed out by Kane and Big Show. Not just boring and terrible. Like that's not exciting. This authority thing has gone on for too long. It's boring. The people that they have, like, the idea isn't bad, but the people that they have running it are boring. Like Rollins, perfect. He's got like the J&J security. I think that's what they call him. And that's great. But like Big Show and Kane was one of my favorite wrestlers when I was a kid. Because he came out with a mask, he looked all creepy. It's like, oh man. But now he's just this guy with slacks that comes out and it's boring. They don't even do the fire thing anymore, I don't think. Like, what's that about? And then Big Show. Big Show's big and showy. And he punches stuff. Okay. I mean, he's quite fast for a giant man, though, but still. Come on. So everybody was booing the entire time. People were chanting CM Punk. People were chanting, we want a refund. People were chanting bullshit. It was insane. A lot of after Bryan got eliminated, the Philly crowd was just like, we're done. We're done with this. They cheered for DDP. They cheered for Bubba. They even were chanting ECW because it's the Philly crowd, which is great. But holy crap, man. That was some bad stuff. So after all that, they realized that what's his name? Reigns is going to be the only one left. Or he's going to be the one to win because it's not going to be Big Show and Kane. And then Rusev was hiding the entire time. So the audience knew. He got thrown underneath the bottom rope and was just laying there for like a half hour. So the audience was going, we want Rusev! We want Rusev! They were having no part of it. And Rusev got eliminated instantly. So what happened was, Reigns beat him, and then Big Show and Kane just started beating the crap out of him. So The Rock comes out, and everybody goes nuts for The Rock. And they beat up on him, and they do rock bottoms, people's elbow. It was alright. But then just the audience was so mad, and me, I was watching, I was pretty mad too. And I don't have anything against Reigns, but he's kind of a noob. Like, he's not very good in the mic. He's okay in the ring. He's good in the ring. But he's no, like, He's not like Rollins. And Ambrose is much better too. But he's like the cousin of The Rock or some shit. So The Rock was in there and raised his hand, and everybody was booing hard. And The Rock gave the eyebrow like, huh? Whoa. So it was interesting. It was insane. But after this, there was a major backlash. And there was like hashtag cancel WWE, hashtag we want our money back or some stuff. And it trended for like a day. Intense. And I may think about canceling it too, because you know what? I'm sick of them just running the storylines in the ground. You know, you vote with your wallets, and you know this is kind of some shit that, like, we're like masochistic WWE fans. We're just like, okay, it sucks, but whatever. You know, we try to see the good in it. It's like a bad relationship. We gotta be like, no, we're breaking up. So I'm not really sure if I'm gonna cancel it or not. I probably am. But anyway, if you've listened to my whole rant, thank you for listening. I don't ask for people to subscribe or thumbs up, but subscribe and thumbs up. I have 6 fucking subscribers. And it makes you feel good when you subscribe and thumbs up. So anyway, take it easy.